Yeah, this will probably be the last thing we get from this movie until it releases on the 22nd, unless maybe they feel like dropping like a song, like the absolute last second. But I believe that this probably will be the last thing we get, so it's absolutely exciting. It's the final trailer, so I'm not really sure what to expect right here. I don't even feel like they needed to do that, bro. But I also feel like it's like, why not? I'll take it, you know? But yeah, I'm just excited. I think we just literally get right into it, man. The last trailer was absolutely epic. This one probably is going to be just as epic. So yeah, let's just see what we got, man, and let's roll.
చిన్నప్పుడు నీకు కథ చెప్పేవాడిని.
Yes?
పర్షియన్ సామ్రాజ్యంలో సుల్తాన్ ఎంత పెద్ద సమస్య వచ్చినా తన బలమైన సైన్యానికి కూడా చెప్పకుండా
This movie is going to be so epically brutal.
ఒక్కడికే చెప్పేవాడు.
మెకానిక్కి స్పానర్లో రెంచ్లో ఎలా వాడాలో తెలుస్తుంది, కానీ గన్లు వాడటం ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది?
Oh, there's going to be so many people dying.
सॉरी भाई, मैं भी चले तो
ఓకే, ఎంట్రీ చేయాలి.
సుల్తాన్ కావాలనుకున్నది ఏదైనా తెచ్చిచ్చేవాడు. వద్దనుకున్నది ఏదైనా అంతం చేసేవాడు.
Wait. I need a drink. Mandunda?
You know what? I understand her. It's a lot to take in right there.
अंतेगा
మన మన్నార్ ఆర్మీని గేట్ దగ్గరే కాదు, మొత్తం ఖాన్సార్లో హై అలర్ట్ లో
Oh, this
ఉండమనండి.
looks so fucking sick.
ఆన్సార్లో క్యాల్కులేటర్ పెట్టుకుని ఏమీ లెక్క పెట్టలేదు.
కాన్సార్ ఎరుపెక్కాల
అందుకే లెక్క పెట్టలేని ఒక పిచ్చోడ్ని తీసుకొచ్చాను.
మండే నిప్పుతోనైనా వీళ్ళ రక్తంతోనైనా.
వాడి పేరు
గుర్తుంది బాబా.
Jesus Christ, this just looks so
కాన్సర్ వల్ల చాలా
epic.
మంది కథలు మారాయి. కానీ కాన్సర్ కథ మార్చింది ఇద్దరు ప్రాణ స్నేహితులు బద్ధ శత్రువులుగా మారడం.
There is one thing I do hope, but it seems like we're not going to have to worry about that. So I think a lot of times when you have like a part 1 of part 1 can a lot of times focus too much on, if you want to say like, it's not necessarily wasting time, because you do want to understand the backstory and you do want to understand the build up to whatever is happening, but you also want that movie to actually have some action. So it's like, it's like almost like you don't want the part 1 to be a movie where it's like, when you've seen part 1 you don't ever have to watch part 1 again, because you know what's going to happen, and then you go into part 2 and you can just watch that movie simply for like actually like the stuff happening. So I really hope that this movie doesn't waste too much time, and it looks like from this trailer right here, which of course I could be wrong, but from the trailer right here it looks like that's not going to have to be any sort of worry. Like, it just does not seem like we're going to have a time to just sit back and just breathe out. It really seems like it's going to really just focus on the backstory and then into some real freaking action, bro. Which I hope is the way they go for it, that it doesn't waste too much time. And yeah, I'm not expecting it to at all, but you know, that is the word, bro. For example, like the new movie that's coming out very soon called Rebel Moon by Zack Snyder. A lot of people are saying that's the exact thing that's happening with that movie, where it's spending too much time, because that's also a part 1 of a part 2, or two-parter. Spending too much time on nothing really happening, just kind of like dragging out moments because you know you kind of want to like waste time until you can really give it everything in part 2. But yeah, that's not necessarily my worry for this one. I'm just hoping that's not going to be the case. It looks like it's going to be so fucking brutal. Like, it genuinely looks like there's going to be so much just like carnage. Like, people are going to get their legs chopped off. Everybody's just going to get absolutely annihilated left, right, and center. And there's actually like I could go back in this trailer right now and pause at so many moments. Like, just the cinematography just looks absolutely on point. Like, you have this moment right here, like a big shot over the city. Like, the budget for this movie, it's got to be pretty freaking huge, man, because they really, like, you can really tell they definitely just went in. And you even have like, just like, what the hell type of moment is this right here? Like, it's just, what the hell is that, bro? That just looks like it's gonna be fucking mad. And then you have potentially the biggest flex of all time, like, from the makers of KGF. Like, just, that's like the biggest flex. Like, that's all you need to say. There's nothing else that needed to be said. There is one moment right here at the start. This right here is what really intrigues me right here. Let me just give a little bit of sound. This right here, like, ancient times.
పర్షియన్ సామ్రాజ్యంలో
If there is one thing that interests me so much is like ancient times, like Persian Empire and like all of that, like just like, for example, like the movie 300, and that's like so interesting to me. Like, that's like my favorite type of time to like explore, like the Roman time, the Persian time, like those types of like whenever I have a movie where you have a little bit of backstory from those times and it's like executed really well, I'm like always just wishing that I could get like a massive movie just focusing around that. And there's of course some movies out there, and I've seen basically all of them, so I just like, whenever I can get anything from that, it just it melts my freaking heart, bro. This looks really freaking good, man. I genuinely am so beyond excited for this movie right here. I really hope they absolutely freaking nail it, man. And from the trailers we've gotten, if they don't, it's gonna be the biggest disappointment ever, because these trailers are so fucking good. Like, these trailers are genuinely like next level god tier freaking crazy, bro. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Thank you so much for all the love, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and it's almost time, baby. It's almost goddamn time.